Hello, everyone. It's this week's episode, this week's crypto episode. I am sad, market sad, everyone's sad. But, anyways, I'm Jam,
I'm Cons.
and we are two pros interested in finance. Should we even be interested in finance after all this? But we are gonna continue with our episode. So I am like I normally do. I am not going to mention well, I am not going to mention the indexes or the current prices or like how the crypto market was doing in the last 7 days because we are shooting this video on Monday because we didn't have time to shoot it like on Sunday. Crypto market crashed really hard on Friday. Friday crash, 11th of October, was the biggest crash of all time. I saw a couple of figures which made me slightly cry because I'm sure many people got like really poor, really, really poor. So, according to the figure that I saw, nearly $20 billion were eradicated from the market. And this is the biggest crash of all time. And when we look at the big crashes in crypto, COVID crash was a noticeable crash, nearly reaching $2 billion. FTX crash was a noticeable crash, which only lasted which only cost like 1.6 billion. So we are seeing nearly 10 times the crash that the crypto market has ever crashed. So this was the biggest crash possible. I had a chance to catch it live, and I saw it live when it was happening. The graph was going to red so fast. And it was like something that I've never seen before. I kind of consider myself lucky to see this live because like these kind of things doesn't happen. These kind of things don't happen like too frequently. But it happened when I was checking. Cons, we are like long-term investors, right? If I lose 20%, 30%, 50% in one night in a crash, you know that I wouldn't care about it. And I checked my portfolio during the crash. In 1 hour, my portfolio was dropped 20%. So this is noticeable. And when you consider that I'm a quite safe investor, in terms of crypto, I don't really invest in altcoins. I have like a couple of altcoins, but they're not like the biggest in my portfolio, and I mostly invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and also Ripple, a bit Solana as well, but mainly it's Bitcoin. Mm, I don't even want to think about the investors who only invest in altcoins because I was checking it. Some altcoins went down nearly 80%. Like I saw a couple of Bitcoins hitting 80%. So it was sad, but its market already recovered. So the Bitcoin, as far as I know, saw 106,000 around that lowest. Right now, it's trading in $115 nearly. $115,000. Solana, I saw Solana hitting $144. Right now, it's $195. Ripple hitting $1.8. Right now, it's trading again in $2.6. So this was a big, 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 big crash. When I checked it, CMC 20 index went down 20% in an hour. Um, so yeah, this was and other things. So like Coinbase parameter saw $107,000 lowest. But on Binance futures, like in stocks as well, some providers might provide different money, different prices compared to the other ones. On Binance futures, Bitcoin hit all as low as $102,000, which is like really close to 90s. So that says something. BNB hit 785 after all those all-time highs, but BNB recovered and hit an all-time high again today, and I will explain why that is. Um, so this is a crypto market. It's very sad, and I don't know. It was just weird. I was expecting this crash to happen. You were expecting it as well, because like it just hit an all-time high. It was doomed to have some sort of adjustment, but China news, Trump saying, I will put 100% tariffs on Chinese products, Chinese high-tech products to be specific. This made the crash really, really, really big, like bigger than it was supposed to happen. So yeah, and also during the crash, Binance had technical difficulties. People struggled to transact their transactions. They couldn't open positions, they couldn't close their positions. So I'm sure so much money was lost in that technical difficulty as well. Um, so yeah, and there are speculations about this crash but these are all speculations, and I don't know if they're real. I hope that they're not real. Of Trump and his family being short on crypto, especially in Bitcoin and altcoins, and making money around there. And Trump yesterday on Sunday said that, oh, we are going to think about crypto. We are going to think about China, and it's not like imposed yet, that 100% tariff. So like Trump did what he always does. And I also want to mention why BNB is hitting all-time highs, and why has it recovered so quickly compared to other cryptos. Is that I don't know if you remember, but there was this like meme coin mania like 4 or 5 months ago on
Mm.
Solana chain and also on Ethereum chain, which boosted the prices, made the Solana hit all-time high. So what BNB is doing, what Binance is doing, is the same thing. So there are so many meme coins that are using Binance blockchain. That's why Binance and BNB coin is making so much money. And yeah, so these are the things that I'm going to mention, but I really do want to hear what you think about this crash. You're a bit more optimistic because we talked in person. You were expecting it, but I don't think that you were expecting this much of a depth either. So I just want to know what you think. I just want to know how you feel. What about the conspiracy theories in general? What is your take on this? Like, I'm a bit speechless. I'm not gonna lie.
Um, yeah, man, like see what one tweet can do, I guess.
No.
It's funny that the crypto market got so affected because it was primarily like on targeted China, right? The tweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, so yeah, it's difficult to say, man. It's difficult to say. Yeah, I mentioned obviously that it can come to a crash, it can go back down, you know. But with Bitcoin or crypto, it always feels like a 50-50. You know, you can say, oh, it's overdue, a crash is coming, and then bam, it goes up 15-20%, you know, instead, which could also happen. But I think, yeah, I think this tweet was just a catalyst pretty much for the whole market, just to get a little bit of a reset. Maybe similar to what happened in August, also on a Friday, we had a similar thing. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting. I mean, like, yeah, with the whole Trump thing and moving those markets, right? We know he's pretty much moving the markets right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I don't know. It seems really weird, and obviously what he tweets, and I think he also said something again with this whole China being all right, or they're gonna sort things out. It's not 100%, you know. He's already taking back his word again with his tariffs. So in generally, I'm not scared with tariffs at all because It's just been hot air for the past 6 months, really. Um,
We
and
suffered so much because of the tariffs,
yeah,
like for no reason.
yeah, exactly. And it's not really leading anywhere. The Chinese don't. I think we talked about this yesterday as well, in private, like how the Chinese don't really say anything either. You don't really hear their side, like it's just Trump tweeting out. Now we're waiting for the Chinese guys to say something. I don't know. Like it's just a thing. I think people just gonna accept it that this guy tweets or keeps tweeting, and a short-term reaction. I think we have a nice correction, which was overdue. It happened
Mhm.
a little bit faster than expected in one day, on Friday, I guess. But
In like 1.5, 2 hours
yeah,
maximum.
exactly. So, like, I think people were a bit scared because it happened so sudden. But
Yeah.
this whole negative wave could have happened, for example, this whole week as well. Like just like 1 or 2% down every day, and we would have had the same stuff. And instead, it happened within a couple of hours. And I mean, we're recording this on the Monday, right? And the markets are already back to the green. Also, the coin
Yeah,
market
yeah,
has
yeah,
recovered.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a nice opportunity to buy the dip.
I mean, I thought about that as well. I still wouldn't buy it, but it could have been a nice place to buy. I still wouldn't have bought it, but yeah, this I don't know if this opportunity is gonna come again. I'm still positive on my forecast. I'm still like positive on my goals. It's just the dip was too much, you know?
Yeah, it's just the
It was too
unexpected,
much of a
right?
dip. Very, very
Yeah.
unexpected.
So yeah,
Um, yeah.
I know. I just wanted to say that I'll probably keep holding on to my forecast as well. I don't know. Like I feel like there's no real point of changing it. Let's see where it goes and takes us, right? He can
Yeah.
tweet something positive and Bitcoin goes to 140 within
Oh
a
yeah.
week,
If
right? So
if
it's
if if Trump says, "Oh, United States of America is not buying Bitcoin as a national reserve," they would just we can see Bitcoin price hitting
yeah.
150 easy. So you know, so yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, I don't know what else to add in terms of
I,
crypto.
I don't have anything to add as well. I think we summarized it, we gave our opinions, and that's about it in my opinion.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share, grandma, grandpa. You guys know how the things work. Catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao, guys.